Hello and welcome to Coaster Strike. My name is Tom, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the next DLC coming to Planet Coaster Console Edition in February of 2021. Now, I made a video similar to this on the channel in January, but it didn't go great. I got a few things wrong, and so hopefully this one should be a bit more accurate and a bit more reliable for what will actually be coming. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is what the next DLC will be. And I stick by what I said in the previous video, which if you want the full explanation on why, you can go and watch that video. I'll link it in the top right. But my prediction would be either a combination of the World's Fair and the Vintage DLC, or the Studios DLC, as you're seeing now, mixed with the Vintage DLC, which basically means you're guaranteed to get the Vintage and then either World's Fair or Studios. The next thing though is the one that's a bit more important, which is when. Now, the previous video I said it would come in January, it didn't. And in Planet Zoo, which is one of Frontier's most recent games, they release DLCs every 3 months or so. And with the 10th of the month's theme sticking to that, I guess the next would be March the 10th. Now, I could very well be wrong on that, but I think that's the most likely next DLC that you'll see. So the third and final thing to talk about is what to expect from the future of the DLCs in Planet Coaster Console Edition. In terms of scenery items and the themes of the DLC, well, we know what all of those are going to be. You can see all of them on the Frontier website, or there are reviews on YouTube. There's tons of stuff to find out about that. But it's more about what it means for the game, and whether it's worth getting them for yourself. Because for the ones in pairs, it's about £11 for both of them, or about £8 each if you want to buy them separately. Now, these scenery items open up a huge range of different things you can do, especially with packs like the Studios or World's Fair DLC, bringing 10 different countries and all these different animatronics and great things for the game. And of course, that's great, but the reason that I've mentioned previously, and I'll mention it again now, which is why and I think that you as well, should get the DLC, is the fact that the creations on the Frontier Workshop, which you might want to download, if there's one piece of bamboo from the Adventure DLC, or one spooky roof that you haven't downloaded or you haven't got the DLC for, then you can't then download that park, see what's in it, maybe get the inspiration for something you want to do in the game, or maybe even in real life, which I think is a real shame. And to just have the freedom to explore anything on the Frontier Workshop and not be limited to the creators who themselves don't have DLCs, I think it is just worth that £11 price tag. Because the more you develop scenery, the more pieces you add, the more creative people can be, and the more extravagant and amazing things people can build. So you don't have to, but that's just my reasoning for getting any DLCs that come to the game. But otherwise, I hope that you've enjoyed. I know this was quite a short video, but at the moment there's not really much more detail to add. If you did enjoy this video and find it useful, then be sure to hit the like button so that other people can see it, and subscribe if you want to see more predictions and Planet Coaster Console Edition content just like this. But as I said, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.